Do I have to appear in court for my divorce hearing in Massachusetts? Yes. Even in these uncontested 1A divorces, both spouses must appear at that court hearing. The judge is going to review your separation agreement that lines out all of the terms of your divorce and asks a bunch of questions on the record. For example, whether you have read it, probably want to read it, understand it. You definitely want to understand it and agree to it voluntarily. They have to make sure that there is no undue influence, fraud, pressure, things like that. And they're going to ask all of those questions to confirm that they feel okay with signing off on your agreement. This is not just a formality. The judge is making sure that neither of you, again, were coerced and both parties actually understood what they were signing. Probably not the right time at a hearing to say, no, then read it. You're not going to get far. Some Massachusetts courts, though, allow that hearing to be conducted via Zoom rather than in person. Check with your local probate and family court to find out whether remote appearances are available. But requests to waive attendance entirely are rarely granted, except in some extraordinary circumstances. So for an example, a serious illness, incarceration, or being out of the country. So those would be examples where a waiver might, but not necessarily will, be considered. So in a contested 1B case, court appearances are more frequent. There are more issues that need to be worked out. So temporary order hearings, pre-trial conferences, and ultimately, but not always, a trial itself are all going to require that you be present. If you have a contested case and you want to minimize those court appearances, the fastest path is going to be negotiating and reaching a settlement. So both spouses show up. That is not optional in Massachusetts, even when everybody agrees. I really want to take a second before you go because I think about the people watching these videos probably more than you realize I do. If you found this channel, something about your life is likely in transition. Maybe it's your marriage, maybe it's your kids, maybe it's just trying to figure out how to protect what you've built for the people that you love. I know that at this moment you're searching for answers. The last thing that you need is more confusion. I get this, more legal jargon, more people talking at you instead of to you, with you, for you. That's why I built this channel, to give you real answers in plain English before you ever have to call anyone. What I want for you. Here's what I want for you specifically. I want you to walk away from every video feeling like you understand your situation a little bit better than you did before. Not overwhelmed, but informed. Not scared, but maybe ready. Because here's what I've learned after years of doing this work. Most people going through family law situations are not dealing with something impossible, even though, trust me, I know it feels that way. What makes it feel impossible is not knowing what comes next. What this channel is for is exactly for that. So when you do sit down with an attorney, whether it's me or somebody else, you walk in knowing the right questions to ask. You walk in understanding some of your options. You walk in like someone who already has some footing. That is what you deserve. And that is why I am here to help you. The next step. If today's video answered even one question that you've been carrying around, that's enough. Take it and use it. And if your situation needs more than a video can give, my office is just one call or one click away. We sit down with people really every day who are exactly where you are now, ready to move forward and just needing someone to help them see some sort of path forward. The link is in the description. I really hope I hear from you. I'm attorney Lindsey Egan, and I am here to help you.